Alright, so I had some people ask me about my setup on my URGI, so I'm going to do a quick little breakdown on how I run my URGI and why I have it set up the way I do. So starting off, I have a Surefire RC2 suppressor on here. This is probably the most combat tested suppressor on the market. It is very gassy though, but I guess that's a trade-off for having reliability. Next to the suppressor, I have the Surefire M640V, the V standing for Vampire, so it does have IR capability, so when you're under night vision, you have extra illumination under nods, which is great. It also, you can turn, should be able to, you can turn this to white light, IR, and then off, so you don't have any accidental white light discharge to give away your position. My front sight is a CAC front folding sight. It is facing backwards, which is pretty common to see on SBRs when you are running a PEC 15 like I am. So you can put it up just a little bit further so you can get a little bit better placement with your hands on it. With that being said, this is a full power PEC 15. This isn't like Somo gear, anything like that. This is a real full power PEC 15. So with this being a URGI, the most prominent feature of the URGI is the rail itself. The Mark 16 rail. It is M-LOK. This rifle is 11.5 inches, so it's a little bit shorter than some you may see. But this rail, it is, from what I can tell, is very durable. I don't know how well it'll hold up compared to like the Riz 2 rail from Daniel Defense, but so far it's been holding up amazing. Obviously, Special Forces, Ranger Battalion, a couple other groups have adapted the URGI, so that's obviously saying something. If those guys are trusting it, us people at home can trust it too. Going from there, my sling is Faro Concepts. I truly think they have perfected the sling and everything to do with it. This thing is pretty great, and I will definitely be running more of these on different rifles I have. Here I'm running a T2 on a lower 1/3 LaRue mount. You see a lot of guys running Unity Tactical high-rise mounts. I'm not a fan of risers, so I just stick to the lower 1/3. The T2 is truly amazing. This thing is a tank. It is small, it is light, very durable, and the battery life is amazing. I think you get around 40,000 hours, and when you compare that to like EOTechs typically give you around 700, so it's a lot more. It's a lot more, especially if you're out on the range for many hours, multiple days a week. Aimpoint is the way to go. And then going from the T2, my rear sight is a Maytech rear folding sight. This thing isn't amazing. It's not great. It's not the worst though. Flips up. A lot of times the spring in these break, and then it's always stuck in the upward position. Luckily, mine hasn't broke yet. The charging handle is Geisley's airborne charging handle. I like this a lot, especially compared to the standard mil spec charging handle. This thing, you get a good grip on it. When you're rocking suppressors, it's not flying back or anything like that. Stays in place, is very nice. I love it. It's great. The stock, I'm just rocking a Magpul stock. If I'm not rocking this, I'm rocking a B5 system, but I like this. And most guys, if you're trying to be clone correct, most guys are running one of these, especially within Ranger Battalion. So if that's something that matters to you, I would suggest picking one of these up. Now my lower is a Colt M4 lower. This is a clone correct lower, besides obviously no fun switch, if you know what I mean. So it does have government markings on it. It says M4A1 on it, if that matters to you. I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. I just had it laying around, so I did it. Most lowers nowadays don't really matter. They're all pretty great. Pick up a cheap one if you can't afford something like this. They're all pretty much the same. So now my grip is just a standard A2 grip still. A lot of people hate these. I don't mind them. My trigger, I still have a mil-spec Colt trigger in it. I will be swapping that out for a Geisley very, very soon. But again, it gets the job done. So with that being said, this is how I run it. This is what works for me. The same thing might not work for you. The only way to truly find out if it does is get out there, get some reps in, screw around with your gear, and figure out what works for you. But this may be a starting point for you, and I hope this helps any way possible.